let's go. 16th to the 5th. Oh yeah, 16th of May. Beautiful. So here we are. Anaheim Technical College. Here's Takuya and Saiji and Mikot. And they're saying that real-world training at Anaheim is way more useful than like the lecture half of the course for these guys. Saji's keeping like his cards close to his chest about how he's so good about all of this. And here's Banaji. Doshite Banaji, Doshite Banaji. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? It's like, oh, what are you talking about? It's like, Yaharo thinks there's something up with you. He's like, Yaharo can always read your heart. It's like, huh? It's like, Banaji, what? It's like, you're always looking out at stuff. Like, always, like, just staring off into space. He's like, nah, I'm not really staring off into space. I'm, like, staring into the future to make sure I'm still, like, here. And it's like, damn, yeah, you came to Anaheim Technical College. Because your friggin' dad's dead and your mum's pretty far away, right? But everybody has times when they feel a little like out of sync and detached, and it only really, yeah. And then Saji's like, yeah, everybody has that, and it only really vanishes when you find your fated role. And in Saji's case, that's looking after Louise. Saji also is the fated man, fated man. He's like, hey, I had a Haro, and you see that? Like, you had, yeah, I had a Haro in my Gundam. No, sorry, not in my Gundam. Didn't mention that. Yeah, Haros and Gundams go together. And then his fated role, blah blah, is looking after Louise. But what? And then Banaji's like, but what about me? And then it's like, what's up, Banaji? It's like, it's just like someone's calling out to me. And then he runs off. Just fucking books it. How many Gundam mecha pilots have daddy issues? All of them? Nah, like a majority of them do. Like Gundam has 2 guys. 2 guys have daddy issues. Like Banaji does too, but his issue is that he's a blob of protagonism, and everything in Unicorn is a reference to something else from Gundam. Like, all of it is a repeat of something else, none of it is new. So he is just those dudes again. Like, he's not, there's not a single original thing about Banaji. He sucks. Here's Alberto, here's Deguza. So the AUG folks have got new orders via the liaison Alberto. And he seems to have some kind of mission for him at Industrial 7. And Conroy's like, Anaheim ordering echoes around? That doesn't seem so good. It's like, Alberto's this dude, he sucks. I don't like him. And they mean to have everybody obey his orders and not the Nahalagama's command staff. And when the destination comes in sight, as they're going to get to Industrial 7, it's only with great misgivings to Deguza and everybody agree. Like, you talk about lack of parental figure being endemic to anime, and it is, but it's endemic to like a lot of fiction that's aimed at young boys, because they all hate their dads. So here's Banaji, who manages to find the person who he thinks might be calling to him, and she falls out of an air shaft on top of him, and catching her involved some crazy heroics in his little Tol 8 mini-mech, and it's now just fucking crashed. But at least the humans are safe. But yeah, she doesn't She's not forthcoming with their name. And she orders, she orders Banaji to get to the colony's mechanic as soon as possible because it's someone she must speak with if they want to stop war breaking out. Yeah, and here he mentions like the thing he's saying at the top there is the snail, like they call it the snail, and it's the thing that makes the colony. But yeah, rumours abound that at the end of the colony, in the building that builds everything, is some kind of front for the Vist Corporation. But one of the higher ups of the Vist Corporation runs Banaji's school, but he doesn't know if the rumour is actually true. And you got to get, like, it's a long way to go as part of bits of the colony that are being constructed. And the mystery girl can't believe that Mr. Banaji would eat a hot dog while on the move. And she's like, oh, a hot dog, and then there she goes, she tries eating a hot dog. And she's like, oh my god, it's delicious, I've never eaten a hot dog before, it's amazing. And then a mysterious lady shows up, Marida. She's like, there you are. And she's apparently a servant of the mysterious girl, and she's none too happy that her mistress is sneaking around without supervision. But the mystery girl isn't going to go back where she came from. She tells Marida that they can't, currently can't master the Laplace's box, and that even he knows it. And thoughtless misuse of it is precisely what the world doesn't need, and Marida should well understand that. But Marida cares more about her orders than about understanding. She's going to get the mystery lady at all costs. But then Banaji intervenes with his Haro, and he's like, hey Haro, get that lady out of here. Banaji, king hero, Banaji, good hero. What the heck? And he just throws it at her. And then Rita goes to attack him, but he dodges. It's like, what, how'd he move? And then he's like, let's get out of here. And he drags the mysterious lady off, and Rita's like, oh, what? And she gets a call from someone named Zinneman, and he orders Marida back to the Granciers, because things are getting a bit rowdy outside. But don't worry about it though, Zinneman can guess where the young mistress is going, and there are plans already. In the show, the lady, the Marida, has got 2 fucking goons with her. Chapter 11 of the Space Route, Day of the Unicorn. And Banaji is in the background, and he starts tapping with the Haro, and then he rolls it across the floor, and it just starts beeping as if it's going to fucking explode. And they're like, oh my god, it's a bomb! And they dive out of the way. And outside of the colony, plant forces are patrolling, headed by Shin, and he spots a group of Neo-Zeon type fellas lurking nearby, and here's Gilbo. He's like, dang it, plant patrol spotted us. Jeez. He's like, these fucking Neo-Zeon dudes always trying to do terror attacks, fuck them. When suddenly, his squad's taken out by a remote weapon. What is it? Funnels? What the heck's that weird thing? It's the quad wing. Nice work, Marida. And she's like, I did it. It's like, it's fine, it's easy. But taking out that one will be much more challenging. Gundam. It's like, let's go, terrorists. Neo-Zeon are bad. I'm gonna get ya. Got 6 turns to take out the Kshatriya in Meridia. Okay, Shin, that's really not good enough, accuracy-wise. What is Shin? Dang it! Why is these Zeons trying to start a fight? It's gonna be war again at this rate. Do you guys get that? Stitch's hook is multi-purpose because it's a meat hook. And yeah, like Tsushima said, the no dad is to remove authority figures so what shit can happen. Oh wow, he whiffed it on both of them. Nice work, Shin. Excellent. Master. So, inside, got Banaji. He's like, alright, what are we doing here? Came to meet this Aunt Banaji. Yeah, I'm Banaji Lynx, and I'm Audrey. Audrey Byrne. Audrey. Well, this is the Haro, right? He's the mascot robot of an ace pilot. He's a replica of that. She's like, oh, okay. Sure, never heard of that before. But she explains that she ran away from home, fleeing something even more frightening than the anti-Space Noid and anti-Federation sentiment. And she looks at this tapestry depicting a unicorn and inscribed with words in some long-forgotten language. Yeah, it's a tapestry, the unicorn on it. And then Banaji looks at it and he can read that it says, "My only wish." She's like, "Oh, have you seen it before?" He's like, I guess. Why can't I read it? That's weird. And then a mysterious man comes in named Cardius. He's like, it's the tapestry of the Lady and the Unicorn. It's believed to date back to the Middle Ages of France. One of his ancestors had a hell of a time acquiring the actual thing before the 1 Year War. But he's introduced himself as Cardius Vist, and he has been expecting Audrey. And he cautions her not to give her real name out right now, but she gets to the point. She's like, could you please reconsider and not give Laplace's box to my side? And she doesn't know Laplace's box, and then Cardius says, alright dude, you need to get out, you've done quite enough, it's dangerous. She's like, please, like, the Vista's been she's like, I don't know how powerful it is, and it's said to have been the source of the Vis Foundation's prosperity for generations, but I know that it will start another war, so please. And Mr. Cardius Vis says that the world has changed, and it's time for the box to find a new owner. Yeah, and he's like, please, would you leave, tiny boy? But he doesn't want to leave Audrey alone with scary people chasing her. And Cardius guesses from his reaction, and now he figured out, ye olde French, that there's something very special about him. But he tells Banaji that he's sounding just like a new type. But that's certainly not what his father had in mind when he enrolled Banaji in Anaheim's academy. He's like, you know, and he's like, of course I know, I'm the head of said academy, and I have the power to expel any disobedient student. He's like, Banaji, leave. She's like, it's fine, go. And he's like, Audrey, you're trying to stop a war, and that sounds like it's worth fighting for. And, yeah, and her fall from the sky is, like, he's got him focused, and he says, oh, just tell me that you need me. Just tell me that you need me. And she says, I don't need you. And he's like, ugh. Just like, now please leave, it's dangerous. then she watches Bernardine walk out. And Cardius tells our mysterious Audrey lady that she's done the right thing, and that he still intends to let the transfer go as planned. But he will surely be able to master the box, and all the more so since he has so little interest in it. And then Cardius says that he's also heard rumours of a full frontal. And he muses that just getting one's hand on the key will not allow the unworthy to open the box. And the key is a wild horse indeed. Back outside, and then a Helagama shows up to ruin the Neo Zeon good time. The Destiny, it's Shin! How you doing, Camille? It's me, I'm fighting these terrorists, they're bad. It's like, oh jeez, Camille, you know that guy? It's like, yeah, that's Shin Asuka. That's the Zaf Gundam, the Destiny's the pilot of it. Wow, Neo Zeon mobile suits attacking the colony, this is bullshit, look over there. And then Joe's like, this must have been, what Troa warned us about. And your orders, and Oda says, defend the colony from the terrorists. And he says, as for Albert, and he's like, they wanted the Goozer and everybody to go mess around inside Industrial 7, so go let him, just get him out of my hair, I hate that dude. And then Marida's not happy to see Alondo Bell come up against her, but she's unable to retreat until her master picks up the box. Mysterious. Iron Knight. The boomerang thingy. These guys even like, I'm just gonna put them in the boat then, since nobody can go fast enough. Okay, you can't do that. Give the rifle a go. Jerk man, get out. Space is good. Too slow. Gundam type. Gonna get you. Luckily, the VPS is really good and reduces all damage Shin takes from anything that's not a beam. The legendary Gundam. Legends of the Gundam, not unwarranted.
無駄玉は撃つなよ。敵を本艦に近づけるな。さあ、スラスターがまともに動かんぞ。
Close damaged. Close in weapon system.
俺が突破口を開く。向かってくるなら。あんたじゃ無理だ。ガンダムタイプやれるのか。甘いんだよ。そんなに戦争がしたいのかよ。ジオンの魂は必ずや受け継がれる。
Dion Soul. Good sweep through you. It's good.
俺が突破口を開く。ロンドベルを叩き落とす。
Looks like we just had an issue with some frame drop.
ネオジオンめ。
Oh, damn it. Freaking
Atareo!
Gonna hit you.
ネオジオンの戦力は予想以上。集中だ。集中するんだ。メガ粒子砲で迎撃するんだ。
And the particle cannon. Fire at will.
ロンドベルめ、噂以上だな。自分の役目は分かっている。ネオジオンの戦い方を見せてやる。あんたじゃ無理だ。相手がガンダムだろうと。くそ、このままで済むと思うなよ。
Get him, shit.
戦いを広げてるだけじゃないか。お前たちはやれると思うな。
Shit, top face. It's all I get.
くそ、これがガンダムの力か。
So this is the power of a Gundam. Oh, mate, this is every unicorn stage just takes fucking forever. So here's Zidman talking to Cardius, and he's like, "So, you're not gonna give us the box to Laplace? You're not gonna give us Laplace's box to Neo Zeon? You're gonna give us the key." He's like, "Listen, I don't know what it is. They haven't told me." And Cardius is like, "Ah, it's very important to the new world." And Zidman's commander seemed to agree. Zidman's like, I wonder if it's just a propaganda ploy of some kind, because it's such a fearsome reputation. And Cardius asks if Zidman believes in new types. He's like, yeah, the opening and awakening of the human response to the fighting spirit. But Zidman says, like, you can't spend any time on a battlefield and not. He says that it's the opening and awakening of the human spirit in response to living in space is the power to communicate with others without a shred of misunderstanding, or at least the power to live through impossible battles. And Zidman saw enough of that in the 1 Year War. And this new type business that Zeon Daikon articulated seems to have strong parallels in the Innovators from the ADW, and the research into that put the pause in Innovator research put new type research in the lead, but there's some crazy military types that resulted from that as well. And one big problem with the idea of new types is that they're so intimately connected with space, and that's the tension between people from Earth and the people from space. It actually says here, the works of some mad scientists. Yeah, between Earth and space. But Cardius thinks that the time has finally come to stop talking about the possibilities of new types and start doing something about it. And the current new type landscape is about as far from the original idea of them that Daikon wrote about as you could get. But Laplace's box has the power to change the future, or rather to restore the future to what it always should have been. Not just anyone can use it though. The power to remake the world is also the power to destroy it. And it's not like the box will do a big explosion, but if the revolutionised human's will is for destruction instead of understanding, then the result would be the same as if it was. So, it's to be a little test. The Neo-Zeon folks are going to use it and only care for resurrecting their empire, or will they take a wider view of the world? And for that, he's giving them the key, rather than the box itself. And then Gale comes in, Cardi's assistant, and he says, there's fighting outside the colony. What? And Zinman's like, oh, okay, so this is a big trap, huh? You called Londo Bell? He's like, I didn't know such a thing, more like that somebody was followed. But he says that he didn't set up the Neo-Zeon folks, and he promises that he'll return Audrey, the girl, in good order, but Zinman's not buying it. Pulls out a little gun and he has a Luger, and the two camps are going to part ways. So Zinman's gone off to get Audrey, and Cardius is off to deal with the key to the box. It's a shame that this alliance with the Federation has proven this fragile, unless it's his doing. Likely the Feds are now planning on holding the box off for safekeeping in violation of their long-standing truce. Though in all fairness, Cardius did violate it first by calling Zeon and trying to send it away to him. Then Albert shows up, and he says he wants to hear more about this little sneaksome thing that Cardius is up to, and he's got the mansion crawling with special forces fellas. And Cardius is like, I guess Martha is behind all of this. And it seems that Cardius has been used by the army rather than the other way around. And Alberto shoots him, and Cardius' final order to Gale is to keep the key from the Federation at all costs. Meanwhile, back outside, Camille's getting a brain whammy. He's like, oh, it's her. What? This is the Kublai, Haman Khan. Oh, jeez, that lady. Oh, but Neo-Zeon's leader was like, what the heck is she doing here? Mistress. It's like, hello, Marina, how you doing? So she's ready to jack everything up. Murder the crew. It's like, if that's Haman, if we take her out, then that'll demolish Neo-Zeon, right? It's like, this battle seems like quite pivotal. Kaman wants to know what Haman is up to, and she says that man might actually get his head out of his ass if he could see the princess's resolve right now. Fucking Haman, she's so fucking smug. She's so good. Oh jeez, it's like, alright Haman, fucking Haman's so good, she's my favourite. She's actually just outrageous, constantly, non-stop. Attack Gilboa. There are Z chips up if we defeat Haman, so let's give that a go. But I don't have much hopes for it because Haman's incredible. Just turn off the fan. It seems to be cool enough right now for me, the boy. Fucking Gilboa's head is like a fucking peanut. I hate it. But here's Haman. She's good. New type level 6, so she's really good. Just can't do shit to her. 3 mystery skills, sizing no level 3 multi-target. And then she's got the funnels, which are S in space, so they're really good. And she's got a lot of accuracy and evasion on our dudes as well. About 5 points. Versus Haman. Haman Khan? I remember you, boy. So we meet like this in the battlefield once again. Does Neo Zeon really intend to challenge the Federation? That's not my decision to make. What? I feel your doubts quite clearly. Looks like we've something in common. I won't fall for your taunt. I'll defeat you and put a stop to this war. Alright, Camille, if you fucking think. Oh, looks like we had some more issues. Brilliant. Good. Luckily no frames dropped in the recording, so that should be alright.
この程度私を阻むものではない
So that's how it is.
Haman! 怒りと憎しみにとらわれてさっさと離れていれば助かったのにこのプレッシャーは
It's pressure.
それ以上偶然は続かんよカミーユ
Seems to have got rusty. He's got Prevail level 9 for a reason. Glad I gave it to him. Just can't hit her. She's too good. She's gross. Nice work. Hibiki versus Haman. It looks like a fine mech, but the pilot's far too green. It's Haman Khan, Neo Zeon's representative. There'll be no war between the Earth and colonies if we can take her down, so you better do this even if it kills us. Ha! The battlefield isn't so gentle a place that you can win with enthusiasm alone, boy. As expected of the Iron Lady. Come on. Boy. Shit! This was a miss. Oh good, back inside. Meanwhile, Audrey's managed to escape into the streets and she doesn't know what to do next. It's like, damn, the Grand Sierras are here. And she bumps into Saji and he's trying to get as many people as possible into the shelters. Takuya, Miko, get the hell in there. She's like, Saji, what is like, get in the shelters, it's a problem. It's like, but, and then Miko's like, Saji, where the heck are you? And here's Banaji running around looking for Audrey in the Vist Foundation. It's like, dang it, Mobile Suit's attacking here. And then his Cardius going, Gale. Ugh, he's fucking dying, dude. He got shot. And he assures her, he's like, where's Audrey? It's like, he assures her that she's alive. This isn't the first battlefield that she's survived. And then Banaji starts yelling at the man who's fucking dying. And he demands to know why he didn't do whatever Audrey wanted and stop all this war. And he's like, people are gonna die because of this. This is bullshit. And he's like, his mother died for something more than whatever Cardius has been talking about. And then Cardius talks more shit, and he talks about the old corrupt old adults needlessly spilling blood and perverting the course of natural law and messing things up for the future generations. And it's high time that this gets fixed. And that the hope once visited upon the earth finally be brought to fruition. It's time for humans to show their divinity, the power to overcome the now in the interest of the possible, and their inner gentleness to the world, the inner god called possibility. And if Banaji's going to accompany that girl, he needs to be prepared to share the same burdens that she does, and he must never falter. And Banaji's like, damn dude, I don't know if I'm up to that. I mean, I guess I am. But Banaji says, that he's got no confidence, no resolve or anything. He just wants her to want him. And Cardi's like, alright, that's fine, check this out. What do you do to that mobile suit? Just get in, it's yours. Slams his hand onto the thing and it does it, and now it's using his biometric data, and now he is the only pilot of this thing, the Unicorn. And the two of them, their strength will illuminate the path to the Laplace's box. Unicorn? Laplace's box. And he says it's been a curse for the Vist family, but if used properly it's also the light of hope for the future. And he said, Anna. It's like, wait, that's my mother's name. How do you know my mother? Anna. And he says it had been Anna's hope to spare Banaji from this curse, but that didn't go so well. And he says, though you probably hate me, go forth, Banaji, and believe in the power within you, and the path shall be opened. And he says that Banaji is, he might not believe it, but he's the answer to his greatest wish, and he's the best son he could have hoped for. Anna. And then Banaji's like, fuck, you're my dad. Shit. Piss. Dad, no, you're dead. Piss. He's like, this is why I recognized. Yeah, this is where he recognized all those images, and it's his goddamn dad. He's been here before. Mother, I'm sorry. Here we go. And off he goes. It's like, wait, what's that? Oh! And out comes the boy. Smashes the thing. It's like, what is this power? Be careful, Marita, right? It's like, whoa, what the heck's that mobile suit? It's what the? Its movements are amateur, but it's still pretty fucking strong, and it's attacking the Zeon. Wing, 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 wing. Camille, gets a brainwave, and he's like, there must be a new type of board. And he says, Shin, Follow that guy. Help him out. He's like, hey, mobile suit pilot, I'm Shin Asuka. I'm gonna follow you, alright? It's like, damn, what's up with this dude? Is he losing his shit? Like, what are we gonna do, my lady? And Haman says, this battle mustn't be allowed to drag on. Zinneman will capture the princess. We've got 4 minutes. It's like, alright. It's like, okay, everybody, check the white mobile suit or whatever and defeat Neo Zeon. Let's go, fella. Audrey. But we've got the boy. He's fucking bad though. He's bad. His ace bonus doesn't exist currently. Next game he's good, but this game he is not very good at all. Yeah, you're not hitting that lady. That ain't happening. Counter attack. Here we see the Papa Gun. Take the baby gun to burn its wing. Don't then astral prey. It's the onward. Damn. It's fucked up but true. Yeah, it'd be really good if it stopped fucking up, wouldn't it? And these jokers actually just can't fucking do anything. He does not deserve that song? I mean, you're wrong. Would you rather we listen to a Seed song instead? Sounds to me like you want us to listen to a Seed song instead, and I mean, I don't know if I'm down for that. I'd much rather listen to good music than the Seed song, but sure. You're entitled to your opinion to love the Seed music. That song's to shine over when they play around Javaro? Nah. It's whatever I want, actually. Battle image. Destiny ain't going down that easy.
Mobile suit deck に被弾。火災発生。
何？火災鎮火を最優先。母艦を沈めてやる。
No. I think he can take it.
Q 連邦打倒のために。
大した腕もないくせに。戦争じゃ何も解決しないのがわからないのかよ。
どうしよう。あとは頼むぞ。
What the heck? I'm freaking dead. He's Gilboa, he's really strong.
ガンダムのお出ましか。守ってみせる。
落ちるなよジェニオン。
Don't fall, Jenny. Fortunately, I need to hold that defense for when Haman attacks. Zaft's Gundam. Let's find this. A Gundam from Zaft. I won't hold anything back if you're getting in our way. What are you talking about? You're the ones getting in the way of peace. We've had enough of war. If you don't get that, I'll just put a stop to you. Destroy the Gundams.
そんな攻撃。
Glad he double imaged it. I'm glad he shielded it. Now this is what I needed the defense for, because Haman's too fucking strong.
神指弾私の中に踏み込むな
I'm not forgive you for trespassing in my mind.
パンネルそこだ
Fucking Haman, he's so good. I'll let you attack my friends.
AG ジェニオンを傷つけた。
Sorry, AG. Jenny's gonna need some repairs.
ハマン、こんなやり方をするのだ。
Do you know what you're doing?
小賢しいこの私にプレッシャーをかけてくるとは
He's ignoring me. He's somehow able to resist my pressure. Fucking Haman, actually gross. Actually just gross. Okay, how many of them we got? We got one. Alright, sure. That boy will do that, so he can hit all the time at least. So let's transform him into a people. I want Banaji to fight Haman, but he'll just die. He'll just straight up just fucking get murdered. So I've got to like not. And I've still only got 2 turns to take out the Kshatriya too, so. I guess this dude wants to do that. These guys definitely aren't hitting Haman. Let's do that. Yeah, so that way these 2 boys and her are covered by the aura. And I'm mostly doing this for the Camille support. Not more than anything. It's the best we got.